We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up Amady. We are on the 12-month time frame. Price action, last candle to the right-hand side, is reading as a bullish green candle, trying to come off area of support from that second last candle. We do have price action overall, higher highs, price action overall, lower lows, followed up with the midpoint. Also adding second level highs, third level highs, and fourth level highs. Current price is sitting at 62.15, so if price works its way up, you can head to that resistance line, nearing the numbers of 63.45. Before tagging that area, you can tag that midpoint within that area, right above price, just by a little bit, by 62.68. If price pushes up further through that resistance line and heads to the next one in white at 71.86 before tagging the midpoint in the following area at 67.72. If price drops down, it can head down to the support line in white at 54.60 before tagging that midpoint at 58.58. Also, let's add another midpoint within that area right below price and the current number we just read, sitting at the numbers of 60.47. Putting that little market in more of a tight consolidation. When we walk down the time frame, we can see exactly what price may touch. So let's take a look at if the market pushes up from the current price action bullish green candle. Where's it coming from? So the first candle in the market is a bearish red candle. So if we think about the markets coming down with red candles, we do have that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So market created that incline W to reach that overall higher highs in the market. So once that market's reached the highs, the price second, third, fourth to last candle and sixth to last candle identified it may be a reversal in the market, and the market did eventually drop down. That fourth to last candle did spike down to a low, so we'll talk about that last. So what's happening in that market, when that market did spike that high, and it did identify a pattern of that coming up in green, is the first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. Third last candle's retest, market pushed down, and then market created momentum off that support from the fourth to last candle and the spike down from the second last candle. Market's trying to push and break up. So market is coming from the overall break and retest of that pattern, talking about it again, of that first, second, third, fourth double bottom. What comes after the double bottom? Market comes back to retest, which it did, and it may push up, and that's what we're starting to see. But price action stopped at second level highs, so it can be declined at this area. So we're looking for to see if it's going to identify a break and retest. So that means we're looking for another incline double bottom within that area for that break and retest for that market to push up. If not, it can be declined at second level highs. If so, it's coming from the multiple pushes to the top. So it will look something like this, coming up in green once again for that first, second, third, fourth leg. Third last candle retest, market push down, and then the price action will be to retest the second level highs. The market could push and break through, and the market will be coming from a double top and a retest. So what we're looking for to see what this market is going to do in the direction, we're looking for price action to identify a break and retest on that second level highs, unless it's denied and dropped down. But a major candle that we're paying attention to is that fourth last candle long spike down to a low. So we're looking for that breakout. Once that market gets to that top side, it's already within that fourth last candle, and anything within that will be a huge consolidation, which could still be made happen. So once price action start breaking above, let's say price does make it to the highest high resistance, we are looking for price to break that fourth to last candle wick to really close out to push that market up. And then we're looking for it to get to the sixth last candle wick to push that market up further. But be careful, it can be denied with that fourth to last candle and or that sixth to last candle. So price action is pushing up, stopped at second level highs that we talked about, in consolidation with the second last candle. So currently right now we are looking for price to break above that second to last candle in that market to see if that market's gonna push up further or consolidate sideways or drop down. If it drops down, we look for that break and retest from that bottom end. If it drops down, also will be in that trend direction. I think that will be the second or maybe third push coming from that double top and retest. Working our way to the 6-month time frame. So price action on the 6-month time frame reading as a bullish green candle. We are receiving an engulfment to the second last candle being that doji. So market did once again make it to second level highs. So we are looking for that break as we're coming down. Market is creating that incline, trying to come off that support from this candle in bearish red for that first, second, third, and the market could push and break out. This is why we're looking for that break and retest. Working our way down to the 3-month time frame. Price action on the 3-month time frame is a bullish green candle still at second level highs. If it drops down, we can see where it's coming from that first, second, third, fourth. Retest 1, retest 2, retest, and it will be in that third push coming from the overall double top. Headed down to the monthly time frame. Price action monthly time frame, bullish green candle, still looking for it to break second level highs, seeing what's going on in that market. Still a huge bullish green candle. Where is it coming from? The red and green at the bottom for that first, second, third, fourth. We do have that double bottom. So we're looking for a market to see if it's going to still have momentum to still break, retest to push up further, unless price is denied at this area and drops down. So if it drops down from that area, we'll talk about what can be forming in that area. So it'll be identified as, if we place a resistance line through the middle of the white SR lines, that'll be this area will be identified with this area here, which will identified as the break retest into that area, which will identified as a first, second, third. Get the bearish red candle, so it will be denied at the second level highs. Market's coming down and can drop down from that fourth leg and creates that double top. Headed to the daily time frame. Price action on the daily time frame is reading as a bullish green candle. Let's take a look at what's going on. So price action, where's it coming from first? It's coming from the low of that double bottom. So we have that and it also have a break and retest. So we do have that overall first, second, third, fourth double bottom. Market broke, retest, one push. Second last candle is a doji, so it's retesting. And we have that third push, first, second, third, fourth, retest 1, retest 2, second push currently. So we're going to see how far price make it. We can see prices between those resistance lines. So we're going to add that midpoint in that area, walk down the time frame to the 4-hour, add the zone, and now we can take a look at what's happening in that area now and previously. Adding the zone a little bit above the blue SR line, a little bit below. Stretching it out. So let's take a look at what's happening. So the market is a little choppy, so we fill in the blanks. So we can see when that market did identify that break retest, we have a double top, a retest, and the market came back to retest this previous double top and retest. So markets identified the break and retest. So we do have that first, second, third, fourth retest. Market pushed down, came all the way back to retest again. If it doesn't break through, market's coming down from that overall 1, 2, 3, 4 quadruple top. Or you can read it as a triple top and a retest. So let's head over to price and see what's going on. So at price, we have price action did break through the zone just by a little bit. But we can see that what it's reading as when that market did make it to that bottom of that zone is a gap in the market. So think about the market spiking up, coming back to retest. We have a break and retest into that zone, created some momentum with the fourth to last candle, pushed up to the high. Now we're waiting to see what's happening in this area here. Price action reading as a bullish green, push up to the top. So it may be identifying as a reversal or maybe identifying a break and retest. Time will tell what this market is going to do. 3-hour time frame, bullish green candle, spike up to the high. 2-hour time frame, same as well. Identifying maybe a reversal or it may just be a retest, but we got to wait for the next following candle. Amady.